few more witnesses are expected to take the stand before those closing arguments tomorrow.
New at 10, awaiting the address. This week, Governor Walker gives his most important political speech of the year, the budget address. He plans to detail a 2-year spending plan for Wisconsin. And as Fox 6's Mike Lowe reports, many are eager to see what he plans for education and taxes. It's all in tonight's Political Lowdown.
We were able to get to a point where today,
Governor Scott Walker has spent the last few weeks unveiling his budget piece by piece.
one of the reasons why we're doing it this way, why we're highlighting different things in different days and different parts of the days, is 2 years ago we had to make some tough decisions. We had a $3.6 billion budget deficit. Today, we're in a much better position.
Now the question is what to do with nearly a $500 million surplus.
We haven't heard where he's going exactly with tax relief, so that'll be interesting to see. And we haven't heard what he's doing with school funding either.
Those are two big question marks for Democratic Representative John Richards, who sits on the Joint Finance Committee.
And now that we have a little bit of extra money, we need to make sure the middle-class families get a budget that's balanced and that is balanced in its approach.
Much easier to learn everything.
The governor promises an income tax cut, but he's holding the details for his speech.
The one thing I will define or tell you in advance of the budget address is we're going to try and target the mid-range of the tax code.
State Democrats argue that the 2011 budget gutted education spending.
The last budget, we really we made it very difficult for people to get a good education.
And Democrats say before any tax cut, that funding should be restored to the schools.
I'm going to reward schools that have rapid growth in terms of improvement of schools, and I'm going to put money in this budget to target schools that are failing, but with the idea being that they only get to grab that money if they can show us what they're going to do to fundamentally change what they've been doing that's been failing thus far, because I don't want to put more money into something that's not working.
Mike Lowe, Fox 6 News.
The governor will address a joint session of the legislature at the state capitol on Wednesday night.
A while back, Governor Walker called for a special election in Waukesha County when State Representative Paul Farrow won a seat in the state Senate. The primary is this Tuesday. 5 Republicans are vying for the nomination.